It's SQUATOBER! And today we're gonna do the squats we've been prepping for.
It's time for
Spooky Saturdays
with Ben.
Happy birthday, Brooks!
So we're all warmed up. We know how to set ourselves up properly to unrack the barbell and begin the squat. Go ahead and put it all into practice. So what you're gonna do is come underneath the bar, get that bar set how we talked about. Take a nice deep breath in, and then brace your core. So pretend like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. I want you to have that same feeling of flexing that core and keeping that spine stable. So deep breath in, brace, pull the bar down into your back, and stand up. Take a couple steps forward or backwards, depending on where you have the bar. And then what we're gonna focus on is pushing your knees forward over your toes and pushing your butt back. So you're coming down like you're trying to sit back onto a toilet. Kind of preset our hips a little bit, so driving back just a touch. And then I want you to come down and feel like you're trying to pull the earth apart with your feet. This is gonna spread those knees wide, that way you're not caving in. Come as low as you can and then drive back up. You should feel pressure through the heel and the second and third toes of your foot. You also wanna make sure that your knees aren't caving in, and you also wanna make sure that your heels are not coming up off the ground. But I want your heels and your feet planted firmly on the ground. We don't want your heels to lift up, and we especially don't want your knees to cave in on the way down. If you're getting any of this heel lift or knee cave, try working with a wedge. Sometimes it's an ankle mobility problem. Also make sure you do a nice full hip warm up. Sometimes you're not able to get those hips to tuck back as far as you need. The other big issue we see a lot is tailbone tucking under in the bottom of the squat. So if you come down and it feels like you're having to force that last bit of depth and that tailbone is rounding on the bottom, that's very dangerous, especially under load. So make sure you're coming down to parallel or even a little above parallel to a place where you feel comfortable squatting. Have a friend video just to see if you're doing any of these things. So that's how you squat properly. Make sure you check us out next Saturday. We're gonna cover some progressions of the squat, do some unilateral stuff, some balance incorporated stuff. Ask Tia and Dave if you have any questions about your squat form, even if you just want us to spot you or check out to see if you're doing it right or not. We'll see you next Saturday.